It'll be okay, Rat. It'll be perfectly fine. It'll be perfectly fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing happen at all. It's gonna happen. Be perfectly fine. Not gonna lash out. Stay calm. It'll just be a discussion. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know. It'll be okay, Rat. Things will be okay. A-okay. You don't have to panic. You don't have to hide. Be okay. You don't have to panic. You don't have to hide. Hide. Hello, Philza. Come on. Do not like this rain. Ow. Get him, Philza. Get him. No, my bird! Don't kill my bird. Oh. Hi, guys.
Hiya.
Hello. Grab and barrel.
Stone tools. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, Star.
Hello, Red.
Oh, there's a lot of food back here?
Definitely get my hands on some iron. Ooh.
Grab and barrel. No, Philza. You're staying inside. You've already been hurt too much. Come on. There we go. Come here, Philza. You are staying inside today. Ooh, that's a lot of monsters. Bother them. Oh, that's a lot of monsters. Oh, no. The others. This is not gonna end well. Oh, Mel! Oh, you got your owl.
Help.
Yep, I got you.
Look out for the owl.
Oh, I'm sorry, owl! I'm sorry! Ow!
Oh.
Fuck! Ow!
Oh.
Oh, oh no! Get it
I'm
the same.
gonna go this way. No, you go.
Ow. I'm sorry, owl!
What happened?
We were being attacked by creepies, and I accidentally hit the owl.
I'm sure I'll forgive you.
I don't know, it just bit me.
Seems satisfied with that, you know, eye for an eye.
Are you fine with me now?
Oh.
Seems so, okay. Where did Star go off to?
I have no idea.
Wonderful. Oh,
I thought
there's
it.
Custom's already been spotted. He looks
Oh.
different.
Oh no.
Well, that's fun.
That's definitely a change.
He did say last time that he was decomposing,
Huh?
so
Oh, yeah, I do feel like I remember something about
The-
that.
I don't remember that, but I also wasn't really around people much yesterday.
yeah.
Oh, that's not fun.
Well, I hope he doesn't take any of our skin. It would be nice for him to, I wouldn't say return to how he looked before, because that was also disturbing, but look normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be nice. Oh! Oh no!
Alright then.
Well, we found out where Star was.
I did hear that Star was hoping to gather some gear.
Well, we found
You
out where you
okay?
were.
Why is there an owl inside?
Huh?
Hello.
Because it's my owl.
That's your
I-
owl? That's
This is my
cool.
owl.
You guys saw nothing.
I think I'm the only one without a pet.
I've decided to leave Philza inside
There
today.
is another owl over there.
I also think I saw a dragon.
I'm good.
Oh, did you find the dragon that Helly's been getting killed by? Gone.
I'd prefer if my sister stopped finding that dragon.
Yeah. Seems like a love-hate relationship at this point.
For her.
I wanna go fishing again. I haven't gotten to fish in a bit. Yeah, I wanna go fish again.
It'll be a nice
It'll be a what?
considering it's coming up now. It'll be a nice way to look at the sunset considering it's coming up now.
You mean sunrise?
Oh yeah. That would yep.
I would be very, very
You
concerned
know-
if the sunset was coming up.
Usually I'm asleep during sunrise, so you'll have to forgive me for not knowing the term.
Yeah, it'd be just a little bit concerning, you know?
Just a bit.
A little bit.
Though in these lands, who knows what would happen? Villains have all sorts of powers. I suppose one could be reversing time.
Yeah, that's true.
Or just making the sun go backwards, which wouldn't be particularly useful, but could at least catch people off guard.
Yeah, true.
I guess it could mix up directional things.
I got a wonderful photographic memory of Professor Pandora petting the cat. A very cute cat. Was that the cat that killed Star?
Yes, I believe so.
See. Hello, Custom. Hello. I had a bow. Hi, hello.
So I know you passed me up on the offer before, but
Why do you
I
sound
could
like that?
I could really use some skin right now. Like fresh skin, okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, I'm good.
I could really use some.
I'm good, you know?
Alright, fine, be selfish.
What?
I almost stabbed him. I wanted to stab him. It was
That
I
was more
it was
than a little disturbing.
yeah,
He kind of looks a little disturbing.
yeah, we saw him up on the mountain earlier. He looks worse for wear.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, well, that interrupted my fishing time, so back to fishing I go.
I'm going back in the cave.
Okay.
Oh, here comes the rest.
Don't fall, don't die.
Yeah, please
No
don't.
promises.
You know, I don't think I've died yet at all.
Surprising. I've got. Oh no, there was the one to custom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then I have. Yes.
Yeah. It's
I was
surprising. I've
so caught up in the battle, I forgot the death aspect of that.
listen. If it wasn't for the one time that I just got smited down by whatever god is here, and me trying to kill custom, I don't think I would have died.
Yeah. Though I haven't really braved the caves yet, so.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, that poor squid. Poor squid. Just died. I don't think I'm gonna brave the caves, honestly. Little bit much for me.
I keep thinking it's going down because it does like a little false bob, and then it doesn't actually go down. Oh,
Does
there
she
goes the
do that?
professor. Probably whatever her special talent is.
Yeah. Appears to be this. The fact that they can go invisible is kind of scary to me. However,
Yeah.
I do think I saw them in the dormitory before they took whatever your letter was. I don't really care enough to know. Um, I think I did see them in the wall because I remember hearing something, and then I went upstairs to check, and I thought I saw something, but I just brushed it off as me just imagining things.
Ah.
Uh, so there's holes inside Custom's skin, and you can see the
Yeah, I can see
creature
that.
underneath.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So
I was gonna say he's right behind
I
you.
wanted to ask if you had any fresh skin. You have any fresh skin?
No.
Please, I could really use some.
All I've got is this rotten flesh. Sorry.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Okay.
Sorry. I have grabby hands. Yeah, he came up to me as well and kind of cornered me. I almost stabbed him that time.
Mm.
I should have stabbed him this time.
Mm-hmm. Timmy.
What have you named him?
Her name's Nictimony.
Timony. Aw, cute name.
Mm-hmm.
That's custom. Uh, I am worried about custom. Not like for his safety or anything, but for our safety.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure.
I put down some of these just so we can have a little bit more resources down here, since this is where a lot of the fishing and planting happens.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think another squid just died.
No.
I
Poor
did
squids.
see a poof over there.
I'm sure they're fine. You know, I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, Amber, my owl's name is Nictimony.
Nictimony.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting name.
It's from a story that I read.
Did Professor Pandora just appear?
I
Wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
surprised.
surprised.
Seems- glad we're all on the same page with that.
It's like, it's just fair. Eh.
You seem to be settling into the fairy tale lands rather well.
I'm doing my best. It's,
Yeah, that's all you can do, really.
Yeah, that's about all you can do.
I mean, it's very, very different, but in a lot of ways, it's good different.
I'm glad you think so. It would really be awful if you were just miserable here after being dragged into this new life.
Yeah.
That bee just went into
Bee,
the
stop
water
going
and
in the
got
water.
hurt.
Stop going in the water! And now it's going up.
I would say, does Ash realize that Custom is right behind them? I think now they
I
do.
think they might have just.
Where did they get that knife? I'm not gonna question it. I'm.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when I don't know where Vivus is. You know,
I mean,
it's like it's
kinda-
better to know than to not.
Yeah. Right
Mhm.
there. There they are.
Ah, there we go.
I know that the
Are
teacher
you sure you're
said.
okay?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Oh, they've disappeared.
I saw their umbrella start to.
Fade out. Indeed.
I know that Professor Noon had said on our first day that, we weren't allowed to go in there. I am so
Mhm.
curious. So curious. What
I
it
mean,
looks
it
like
is
in
the school's master tower, is it not?
Yeah. I just
So,
want to know what's in there.
yeah. I suppose I can understand the curiosity. That's for sure.
Yeah. Lots of curiosity, but no desire for getting in trouble. More than I already have.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
Mhm.
Someday, maybe. Though I do know the schoolmaster likes keeping things private.
Hello,
Mhm.
Vivas.
Oh, there's Beavis.
I had a feeling you were going to be nearby.
Would you like someone to go take a peek?
I mean, I'm guessing you're offering?
Perhaps.
I mean, I'd like to know.
Hmm. I'll say I've been rather curious.
I don't think I've even seen a proper entrance.
Probably magic.
Probably magic.
I have seen a door, but it's locked shut.
Doors
Yes, I
mean
just-
nothing to me.
Considering you can go invisible.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, we'll see if they get in trouble for that.
Yep.
I am honestly intrigued as to why they offered. I guess it's just to fuel their own curiosity.
Mm.
they did express interest.
I don't like being in water. Ugh.
Either that or they're gonna feed us false information.
Yeah. Either or.
You really can't trust much of what someone from Vice would say.
Not all of them. I'm sorry. It's just a little conflicting because
Hello, custom.
Oh,
Hi. Just checking in again. You have any skin now?
This
No.
is the best I can offer you. It's not really fresh, though, unfortunately.
You poisoned me.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, that's amazing. I. There you go.
Oh boy.
I guess he really didn't like it. I mean, I told him it wasn't fresh.
Yeah, I guess he didn't take that to heart.
He didn't trust me.
Okay, good. He isn't coming back. I thought he was gonna be coming back. If he comes asking again, I might stab him. I've been very tempted all 3 times that he's come over.
I mean, surely with the revival system here, if he dies, maybe it'll be reset?
Well, I mean, from the looks of it, whenever he just died, it didn't seem that way.
Oh, that's true.
I must say, Mel, you're also taking the dying thing very well.
I'm trying to not think about it.
Yeah, that's fair. I've also been trying not to think about it too much. Why? Why are you
Especially
suicidal,
since
squids?
It happened to my sister twice.
Why are the squids suicidal?
Well, more. Twice to a dragon. It's happened to her several times. And myself once.
Yes, she doesn't seem to learn her lesson very much with tangling with dragons.
Have you guys found
I
any
mean, it's a dragon.
clues?
We're not the
Jesus.
right
For
kind
the
of
love
knight
of
to
all
deal
that
with
you
that.
hold dear, if you don't
My
step away.
friend.
I've been waiting to do that. He's been scaring me.
Oh, you actually succeeded this time.
I did. I feel that was justified.
There's professors.
Hmm.
Oh, both of them! Hoorah.
Oh, no,
Star.
Star.
Oh, I'm gonna go check on.
They tried to. I mean, that's a way to do it.
Yeah,
That's the first one they've killed.
apparently.
I'm extra curious. I don't think I've
Yeah.
seen anything. I guess they just have to be cryptic about it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go over there now and try to talk to them. But they might be going after Professor Pandora, since she did go that way.
There's a lot of creatures that are separate from custom, but creatures over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the reason why I'm not just rushing over there.
Yeah.
Ghosts in the water, too.
Hmm.
There's Professor Pandora again.
Yep. Wonder where Professor Moon went.
I saw him for like a second out of the corner of my eye, but I don't know.
I mean, I saw him go that way.
Maybe he
But
went up to like the main dormitory area?
Yeah. Probably looking for someone.
Yeah, probably. I want to go pet the cat. I really want to go pet the cat.
The
Would you
cat
like to come with me
killed
to pet
Star
the cat?
last. Sure. It killed Star yesterday, but
Sure, it'll be fine. Just a kitty, you know? Oh, damn it. Water's so hard to get out of this coat.
uh
Uh-huh.
Well,
Hello.
hello.
We wanted to pet the cat.
fair. He's always welcome. You're
Very
always
cute.
welcome to come to pet the animals. They enjoy being pet quite a bit. And I will need to speak with you later. Don't worry about it. It's just a small thing that I noticed.
Hi,
Fair
Professor.
enough. Hello.
Hello,
How are you
Professor
doing
Min.
this evening?
I'm doing
Hello,
great.
Custom.
Oh god.
Custom, does this also work as skin for you, or is that not helpful? I wasn't sure.
We've given him a lot
That's
of
what we've
it.
been giving him.
Yeah.
It kind of got left.
I
That bit
Poisoned
kind.
me.
Well,
I do
didn't
believe the issue is the skin is
get a
already
chance to
rotten.
tell you in time that it was left out of the fridge, and so I didn't know if it was good or not.
Yeah, that's why you put
Why
it
are
in
you
the
eating it?
fridge.
Well, that's what the other one was, but it wasn't able to. Well, did the other skin at least help a bit?
No.
It's unfortunate.
Horrible.
I'm not good at stitching.
Oh.
Ah!
I would suggest getting under the roof.
And
What? I'm gonna have to ask him at some point what he usually uses to repair it.
He did
It's-
kind of corner me and ask for my skin.
it's maybe worth
We're not
discussing with the
sharing
headmaster
people's-
Come near me,
Yeah,
I stab.
could actually see
to
about
take a
that.
field trip,
Yeah.
which would be your issue. So you can discuss it with the headmaster.
Right. Yeah. Joy. Yeah, I'll get on that pretty quickly. Oh, we've got an unwelcome guest over there.
Good luck.
Anyway, are we ready to
And-
begin classes, or are there...
I have a few matters to attend to first.
I see.
Rhett, I had hoped to talk to you
Oh.
before the sun came up, but if you wouldn't mind coming with me, I believe we do have things to discuss.
Can I
Sure.
come?
Unfortunately, this is something I do have to ask you not to eavesdrop on, Custom.
Okay.
So he dies.
I'm just waiting for him to respawn in one of our beds.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he respawns in someone else's bed at some point.
Hopefully not
Right,
my
Rex?
bed.
That I have a decoy bed.
No. Oh, I was trying so hard not to get in the water. Man.
Yes, I am the one who installed the lily pad path, and I have yet to make use of it.
I don't like getting water on this coat. It takes forever to dry. The rain is okay since it's pretty light normally, but
Fair enough.
treacherous path.
Hello, Ash.
Hey, that's not Beavis.
Who?
Ash.
Wrong one.
Wrong one?
What's up?
Just seems you're a little bit far from your campus. Is everything all right?
Yep.
Fair enough. Just, you know the rules, not beyond the tree. You know what? It's good for y'all to get the socialization. There's so few students. Just don't cause trouble. Or don't get caught causing trouble.
Wouldn't think of it.
Right, well, bye or bye.
See ya.
And right around here, yes.
That's a good way to
I
get out
figure,
into the woods.
yes, it is quite nice. And I figure this is a conversation you would prefer not to be overheard. Though, that is why I am calling you out to talk with me. There we go, out of the rain. So, Mr. Rhett, I believe last time we held classes together, we had discussed powers and abilities.
Yes, that is correct.
And correct me if I am wrong, but I am under the impression that you would prefer yours stay hidden, correct?
That is also correct.
Could I ask you why?
Do I have to explain?
If you are truly uncomfortable, I'm not going to force you. But I do worry that you're putting undue stress upon yourself. How do I say this? You remind me a lot of one of my professors from when I was in school. And she was I do not believe Miss Amber can hear us, but if she gets closer, I can shoo her away. But that professor was one of my greatest role models, someone I wish that I had had the courage to be much more like when I was in school. And I mean, she was fearless, in a sense, reckless even. But she never let herself get in her own way, which is probably the thing that I struggled the most with as a student. And I fear that you're taking more after me than her. Do you know, or let's say this, is my hunch correct? Are you from the Little Red Riding Hood line?
I am. I don't deserve to be, but I am.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm a freak. Don't deserve to be of her nature with what I am.
Mr. Vance, if you are talking about the wolf, then that is not some curse or some mark against your name. Rhett, it's a gift for a reason. And I don't see any reason why that should make you any less worthy or any less deserving of any of it.
It is a curse. It was a curse because my mother was an idiot who decided to screw with a witch and make her mad, and then I became how I am now. It became like this. I
Oh, Reds, you're beautiful.
My parents left me. They left me with the elders. They didn't want to deal with me. My whole childhood, everybody's hated me. Everyone's known I was her descendant. They always hated me for what I am. I don't deserve to be her descendant.
The circumstances of your birth do not reflect upon you yourself. And even if they did, you are here for a reason, Rhett. And it's because you want to do good. Tell me I'm wrong.
I even want to apply to the school. The elders told me I should, and I can't say no to them. I didn't want. That's why I barely filled out the form. I thought that putting basically nothing on the form would make them not accept me. I thought that, oh, just my name, where I'm from. That's it. They won't accept me. And then I got the letter that I got in, and I panicked. I didn't want to be here. I thought that
And how do
coming
you
here
feel
was
now?
going to make me lose Ash. I didn't know they were going to be coming as well. I'm happy they're here. I didn't want to lose my only friend.
Well, I'm quite glad that the two of you have come together then. But if you didn't want to be here before, how do you feel now? Are you wanting to go back, or?
I don't know.
No?
Everybody in the village knows me. They know by my eyes. They know by my walk. They know simply by seeing the cape. They know who I am.
Oh, if that's not a familiar torture.
Everyone here only knows me as Rhett. They don't know me as Evil Wolf, Red Eyes, Walker of the Night. They just know me as Rhett. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to find out. I'm so scared.
I will tell you this very first. I am not going to be the one to tell anyone. Yes. Whatever trust you place in me will be in confidence. With that said, let me pose another question to you, young Rhett. Do you know what fairy tale I am from?
I don't know.
Well, I'll say this much. You know the tale, even if you're not familiar with me. Do you remember the story of Cinderella?
I do, but the elders would tell me that almost every night.
Then the maiden in that tale, Cinderella. I'm assuming you know of her circumstances. Everybody does. It's widower father who died of illness, raised by a cruel stepmother, and then marrying her prince. Did you ever wonder what happened afterwards? After the happily ever after?
You.
That's right. And don't get me wrong, I adore my prince, my kingdom is lovely, but I spent my entire life just trying to escape, to find somewhere where I was allowed to just exist. And that put everything else on the back burner. And so when I finally found that place, I discovered who I was. And I discovered that I loved doing this and being this. and I wanted to go heroing again, and I wanted to go and help people and save people. And I wasn't allowed to, because I was one of the biggest fairy tales of all time, essentially. There wasn't a person out there who didn't know my name at some point. And by being no longer a princess, by being a knight, it would have ruined my happily ever after, because how bizarre is that? And so I had to hide it, and I had to lie. And I don't regret it, truly. My story has helped many other people, and I've found a way to keep doing what I love, even if it's not the way that I thought it would. But there is a part of me that regrets it. Not being able to be the kind of hero and live the kind of tale. Hello, Custom.
Hi.
Are you doing all right?
Yeah, I took a throat lozenge.
Fair enough. Oh, this is in fact the party I asked you not to eavesdrop on.
You need something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
No, let it kill him. Oh, it comes back.
But anyways, enough about me. What I'm trying to say is I get it. I know that feeling of being trapped in who everybody else thinks you. And that doesn't last forever, friends. Now that I'm with my prince and he understood, and now that I've found the school where I'm allowed to be whatever strange retelling I need to.
Sorry.
I am so much happier. And that, more than anything else, is what I want for you. I want there to be a way for you to be happy without giving up everything that makes you you. And the first part of that is accepting the things that you can't change. And I don't mean some sort of cursed nature or evil in your blood or whatever it is that the kids at school would bully you over. I mean your heart and your blood. There is a way for them to coexist, but you must accept them both in order to find it. And it doesn't have to be immediately. And it doesn't have to feel courageous or safe or anything else that makes you feel like a big, strong hero. It just needs to be true. And if you'll accept it, I am always going to offer that help when you need it.
I am so scared.
So was I. And that's not something that ever really goes away. Even speaking freely of it now sends a jolt through my heart. But it's worth it, I think, to find the people who will not look at you differently when they know.
I don't want the others to know just yet. Custom now
Alright?
knowing scares me.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much he knows. I think he may have had skin drooping into his eye. But yes, like I said, I am not going to tell anyone, not until you're ready. But I want you to think about it. And I want you to start trying to recontextualize it if you can. Your wolf, your gift, is not just some monster that lives inside you. It's a part of you. And even if it's not a part that you've always accepted, it is a part that can bring you so much strength and so many opportunities if you understand how to live with it instead of despite it. I know that is potentially the hardest homework I could ever assign you. And it's not going to happen overnight. What is going to happen overnight is that I do want you to practice with it. Even if it's not something that you're comfortable using yet, the more that you work with it, the less terrifying it will ever be. Because you'll be able to have proof for that big old brain of yours that it's not always going to end in some terrible, awful disaster. Because you've used it to walk around the woods and slay chickens. Or spot wolves in the distance at night and howl alongside them, or whatever it is that you do. Making it into something that is not only associated with the things that you fear will help. Even if you have to play pretend at first.
I've been doing that my whole life, so I don't think that'll be too much harder to do.
Fair enough. Now, before I let you go, is there anything that you wanted to talk about with me?
Like an insensitive question. How are you alive?
So, that's very reasonable to ask. From what I can tell, the school itself exists in some place, not necessarily outside of time and space, but more besides it. And while there is some rough logic to who it brings where and how the order of events happens, it does mean that your students or your teachers or your classmates or your coworkers could be from completely different time periods. It could be that everyone here was born on the exact same day, just removed from each other by space. Or it could mean that one of your teachers was born so far beyond you that they won't have even existed by the time that you die, or vice versa. But I found that it usually brings you to whoever and wherever you need to be. Hello, Custom. So, for better or worse, that is the best answer I can give you.
Is going to be very hard to digest. You knew Red Riding Hood. I am so far down. Because my parents, the elders, would tell me stories. I am so far down the descendant tree. That is insane.
Well, it does help a little that when I was attending this school, I was a high school student, not a college student.
Okay.
But still,
I don't know how much that helps.
about 4 years.
Even still, that's insane.
Miss Red was quite a bit older than her own tail. She was probably twice my age, relatively. So I believe that she was just celebrating her first grandchild when she retired from my school.
Wow.
But yes, that's all cards on the table, I suppose. All right. I apparently have some fires I need to go put out. Do you need help getting back?
No, I've explored around this area a couple times, so I know my way around.
Very well. Go ahead, run along. We'll be calling you in for classes soon enough, I'm sure. Hello, Custom.
Hey.
Go on now. Don't get skinned.
Thank you, Professor. Okay, it's fine. Ash. What I need to do. Cool. Nobody's around. Might as well. Fine, Rat. Just gotta breathe. Ash.
Ooh, the teacher's
Of course,
house.
Hi, Rhett.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Eh,
Come with me.
What is Custom doing?
He looks so scary.
Yeah.
I don't don't know where the best place to be to talk would
We're going
be.
to the tunnel.
Going to the tunnel? Alright.
As long as Viva stays over there. Actually, I want to check something up here. Okay. What's up? You're with Noon. How'd it go?
Well, he knows now. Um, I think Custom knows. Because he
Ugh.
was around and I had my cloak off.
Of course.
Gave Professor Noon gave me. He knew Red Riding Hood.
Personally?
Yes.
What?
He, Noon said something about this space being weird with time and how people could be from these separate timelines, or people could be, born or be from when others are, or others are even born, or not, like their story not even known whenever the other person dies. I He said that that the ears and tail were beautiful. Um, he
Well, that's good.
gave me the homework of trying to be more like Red, getting the confidence, being proud of who I am, and
What was that?
good question from me.
I swear to God, if someone's here.
I feel as though we should move. Let's go here, yeah. Was concerning.
Unless one of our classmates turned into a sheep, I don't see anyone.
I don't think anyone has the ability to do that.
You'd be surprised. Custom probably would.
Custom probably would. But yeah, he gave me the homework to be more like Red. Told me that
I agree with him.
told me that I need to learn that this isn't something wrong with me. That you know how the kids were growing up, to both of us, honestly.
Yeah, those idiots.
Their words doesn't matter.
I'm glad I waterboarded their leader. That was funny.
No, but you're okay. You're lucky that the elders never believed anything the principal said, because that would have gotten us in serious trouble.
I mean, me.
Yes, but it would have gotten me in trouble for covering for you, and for not helping the other students.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, he
The board was stupid. They'd never know.
okay. They were stupid, but they also they gave up on us. they,
Yeah.
they they fully gave up on trying to quell us, which I mean was helpful, but
Was there any other choice?
fair, honestly. It's not like the elders would believe them over me.
Yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, he knows now.
You okay?
No? I'm scared. Still very scared. Which, I mean,
Of other
isn't.
people finding out?
Yeah. I mean, that isn't too different to how I always am, but now I'm even more scared.
The only person you'd have to worry about is Custom, and if you mention a party, I'm sure he'd shut up.
I just don't know how much he saw. I as soon as I saw him appear, I put my cloak back on and immediately hid behind Noon. But
He's dying a lot. Good lord.
I'm just worried about him saying something to everyone else.
Nah. The cryptid never really talks.
Yeah, fair.
He has one goal in mind, and that's stealing everyone's skin.
You'd back me up though, right? You'd say it wasn't true?
Yeah,
I
probably.
heard that hesitation. You have to
I don't
back
know
me
what
up
you're
a,
talking
you
about.
have to back me up a little bit at least.
I wouldn't leave you in the dark.
Yeah, okay. I see how it is.
What, you don't trust me?
Oh, okay. We'll see what happens when we get back to the village and see me covering for you again another time, okay?
Oh, please. You'll be fine. Whether they know or not, I doubt they'll care.
I just don't want a repeat of before, you know? I don't want a repeat of how school was.
Nah, if they have a problem with you, then it'll be as much of a problem with you as have with Amber, which doesn't seem to be much, annoyingly.
There. After class, okay, okay, because I'm curious now. After class, you have to tell me what you found in that book. Because I'm not gonna ask Amber about it. I'm still curious though. I already asked Ash what was in the tower, and they gave me some really fucking really like cryptic message of have you seen
I
any
am
clues
Ash.
around? I meant Beavis. I
That's the
listen,
second time.
listen. I'm you can't blame me, okay? I'm very
I
panicky.
need to stay away from that ghost at this point.
Very
Oh,
panicky,
Agni.
okay? Who?
It's a swear word. You wouldn't know it.
Heard it a couple times. Oh. Okay, the teachers might start
Well, that's
a
good.
manhunt for us if we don't hurry up.
Maybe. I think Beavis would have my head.
Well,
But it's
Professor
fine.
Noon would have a manhunt with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Professor Pandora doesn't give a crap.
Yeah, I've noticed that. But, okay, tell you have to tell me. Okay, you have to tell me what's in that book after class.
Eventually.
Eventually, my ass.
You. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, I know. Try not to cause too much chaos in class today. Where's the? There it is.
But it's my job. And you know you want to too.
I know. Yes, I want to, but I can't. I I do it better when I'm with you. Okay, I chaos better whenever I'm with you. I did steal something. Um,
What the?
they're they're just on our board. Like they're just on the sides of it. One of them was already missing, and you know there was nobody around, so I just kind of took one. They seem pretty
Give me one of
valuable.
those.
Chloe. I mean,
Want it.
I could pretty easily get another one. So like,
Hey, thank you. Oh,
keep it hidden.
also,
I'm sorry.
I don't think you'll know what this is, but
What?
check it out.
What is this? What have you guys been doing? You know what?
Oh, this is all me.
I am
If you
going
could
to.
maybe attach that to Amber.
You want me to do you a favor?
I mean, why not?
Does it?
I know
Do
you
I
miss
have
the
to-
chaos.
Do I have to get it from her directly, or can I get it from like her bed or her chest or something
If you
like
get
that?
it from her bed,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We need to go. we need to
thanks,
go.
Little Red.
Shush. Stupid lizard. Timing of the music was fucking impeccable. Oh my god.
So it is quite embarrassed, but otherwise fine.
Okay, good.
There he is.
No, I've been here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Late.
Yes,
Listen,
well, let's
listen.
all...
I may have gotten lost in the forest a little bit. It's okay.
Fair enough. Let's all just join a group real quick. All right, can everyone hear?
Yes.
Yep.
See.
Perfect, and I don't need to take attendance because there are 4 of you. All right.
Makes that easy.
How have you all been doing since we last met up? How are your powers coming along?
Doing good.
I have them.
Yeah,
They exist.
they exist.
Yes, for most of you, that is quite the achievement, quite the new thing, I suppose. So remember to practice in your free time. The vice students are mainly utilizing their free time to develop their powers because secrecy is a blessing for them. And while we will not have many classes dedicated to advancing your powers simply because of the variedness of everyone's individual gifts, they are a blessing, a boon to any fairy tale you might one day live to become. And the more prepared you are, the more likely you are to survive them. But before we get to any sort of planning on surviving your fairy tale, we have to discuss what it is that you are here to learn in the first place. So, the floor is open for discussion. Can any of you define for me what good is? What does it mean to
We're so
be
good at this,
good?
guys.
To not be bad.
Doing the right thing.
Elaborate. Yes. And
I mean, it's fairly subjective, isn't it? Everyone's idea of good is different.
yes. And how do you individually define good? If you are here to become heroes and heroines, princesses, knights, defenders, whatever it is that you dream to be, what does that mean to you? Custom, I do need you to leave our group,
Not
please.
custom. It's soup. It's
The
soup.
Oh, that's I
That's
every
right, Master.
time.
It's
Without
soup in
fail.
the circus skin. It's soup in the circus skin.
Okay, sorry, Soup.
We love you, Soupy.
Poor substitute Soup is just trying to get the training in.
There's always issues with having an invisible teacher's aide. Especially when, as I was sending the pigeon to call you all here, I had Custom behind me in the window, asking to be let
Oh.
in.
As he does.
Speaking of,
That happened last time too. But back on track. There are a lot of ways to define good and evil. When I was in school, they had rules for it. The evil attack, the good defend, the evil betray, the good forgive. And they never struck me the right way. Because every rule that they laid out for us, everything they told us that good should be, was reflexive, it was reactionary. Good, in their definitions, could not exist unless there was evil there first that it was working against. So, I have a thought exercise for all of you. Suppose, in some miscellaneous future, where you have already graduated and gone on to become someone destined to do good in the world, you are put in a position where there is no correct answer. How will you decide what constitutes good? For example, there is an old thought exercise called the trolley problem. It posits that there is a trolley, a cart on a track, that is out of control. Its brakes are cut. And should you do nothing, it is going to strike a civilian and they are going to die. But you have I am so sorry, it is going to strike multiple civilians. And 3 people are going to die. But you have the ability to switch which track it is on. And if you do, only 1 person will be struck and killed.
Fer and I are both on our
In that
phones,
situation,
typing in the Discord in the
is it
back of
better for
class.
you to switch tracks and doom 1 person who would have otherwise been completely unharmed in order to save the many? Or do you allow fate to run its course without your intervention? Mal, you've been quiet. Would you like to share your thoughts?
I say we just put Custom in the place instead.
Yes,
He seems to enjoy death.
Can we throw Custom from the train? Secret
We'll
third
stop it.
option.
Yes, it is quite heavy and subject matter that is not pretty. And finding a joke is a good way to cope. But it is worth thinking about. Because there may come a time where you need to make that choice. Whether it's lives on the line or rules that you need to break in order to do good, or a sacrifice that you would need to make that you are not willing to give up. Being able to make those decisions is going to be the difference between a future that you cannot control and one that you help shape. I'm genuine. Discuss. What are your thoughts on the problem? Is inaction more noble, or do you have the authority to doom a life that was never on the line in order to save more people. What?
Dude, that's like a
Where are
hard
your
question.
heads at?
Like, cause like on paper it would make sense to like flip it to like the one person, cause like less. But at the same time, it's still like you're still condemning someone to death. Like no situation is correct. I feel there's just like that's just an all in all like it's an impossible situation because it's like on the one hand, yeah, you can save 3 people and kill 1, but like what gives you the right to then condemn that person just because they're the only one there? That's like a I don't know.
But then it's
That's
also
a
you're
tough
there
question.
and you can see it and you can do something about it. And
Switch
so
it over
if
to
you
the one
don't do
track and then go save the one person. Switch it, run, grab them, jump. So that way you only have to
but then
save
you
one.
risk yourself as well.
Well, I'm risking
mean-
Well,
myself.
there's another
That's
aspect
me
to the
risking my
problem.
own life is different than risking somebody else's life. I have control over what I do with my life. It shouldn't be up to somebody else. It shouldn't be up to me what is the outcome of somebody else's life. If that makes
Either
sense.
Yes,
way, there's
and
going to be guilt. Either
Yeah.
the guilt of one person dying or the guilt of 3 people dying. It really depends on if you what guilt you would believe to be greater. I would believe the guilt of 3 people dying to be greater. I
Mm-hmm.
think in that case it would be better to flip the switch. And also in the
even
long
if you would have
run,
had no hand in it?
I mean, in a degree, you would have had a hand in it because you're standing there.
Yes, so that is a very good question. In this scenario, inaction is a choice. Would that make you at fault?
I would think to a degree, because you had the option to do something to save more people than what would have to save more people than how many would have died if you had done the action. If you stand there and do nothing, then to a degree you are the cause of those 3 deaths.
What?
So
And then, young Rhett, I'll pose a different scenario to you. It's the same setup, 3 people on one track, 1 on the other. But what if it was someone you knew on the other track? What if it was Star or Ash? Would that make your decision different? And you, Miss Amber, what if it was one of your classmates on the line? Or an old friend or a beloved pet?
it would. I mean, I would value my friends over the random people. I would feel more guilty sending my friend to die.
Even if it's the same situation, 3 is still more than 1.
It's the difference of having a personal connection.
Yes, I will say I am not trying to say that one answer is more correct than the other. This is a thought exercise, and this discussion has been being held for hundreds of years and will be held for hundreds more. But it is worth thinking about now, when there aren't any lives on the line. Because while having random civilians tied to a track might seem outlandish and impossible, there are other circumstances that pose a similar situation. Consider you're the protector of a village, and there is a child there who is on the run from a villain who has been tracking their bloodline to take them down. And you receive a missive one night that they are demanding that you hand the child to the villain, or they will kill hostages. whether it's hostages you know or bandits from the side of the road. In such a situation, what would you do? How you define good, whether it is a defense of your own morals and the people you care about, or whether it is the preservation of life, regardless of the who or the what, or something in between or something else entirely. Knowing what you want out of your own heroism, what you are in this school to learn, to be able to accomplish in the world. Having a solid idea of it now is so important to making sure that you end up living the. I am going to go turn off that music. My
I have
goodness.
jukeboxes off, so I can't even hear it.
I turned it up specifically to hear the music. Really like this disc.
It is a very good
Down
disc.
there.
That is why.
I see him.
Hello, walls.
What's Custom's opinion on this question?
Custom would try to do whatever he could to gather as much skin as possible.
I was gonna say 3 people
You're
is more
right.
skin.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but if the skin's like all mangled by the train, like
Patches it together.
I would say it's better than what he has now.
Yeah,
that's fair. His rotting skin.
he just stole one of our couch cushions.
Oh
What
wow.
the heck?
I mean, I don't blame him though. Have you seen the Vice Storms? They're kind of
Yeah, fair.
I haven't
could
seen
probably
him,
use
but
it.
I've heard about him.
He's outside the window.
They're kind
There
of-
he is.
oh hi.
Can I kill him?
Do it. Yes. Great final words.
I won't keep you much longer. I suppose what I will leave you with is this. Don't wait for these impossible situations to occur before you consider where you lie on such topics. Think about what you want to do to create the world that you want to be a part of. If good exists only to walk back the accomplishments that evil does, then you're never going to create a better world, just a stagnant one. And that is possibly a greater evil than anything that they could manage. Class dismissed.
Wow.
Okay.
Only one left. There we go. Everyone's out of the group.
I was just in the group.
Oh. All right. We'll
At least going
probably
down
send
is easier.
everyone to bed and then call you in for group classes in the morning.
Okay.
I will warn you to be
Walls.
prepared, though.
Whoa!
Your next class is going to introduce something massive, and you'll want to be at your best for it.
Oh, okay.
Be prepared.
So like I was exploring, right? Looking around, and then so I have a feeling one of our classes is going to end up being like a PvE type.
Oh,
Name the
That's-
cat behind you. Yep.
like the
Well,
opposite
we have
there's
of
an
a
area
creeper.
where
what
we
I've
can
got.
practice that.
Okay, so like I was exploring, and like going around, and I ended up in some like trees, and then I found this place. There were 2 altars and chests
Before you
with
go.
weapons. Yeah.
Oh.
Would you walk with me, Miss Amber?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, and I found this, and it's pretty sick.
Oh,
I don't know how it works,
Ooh.
but
interesting.
it was in one of those chests. I'm probably not supposed to have it,
Finders keepers, I mean.
but I think they may make us fight each other at some point.
Oh.
Call it a hunch.
That
Based on the swords and
that's
the
like
crossbows and the arrows and stuff that were in the chests.
that's like the opposite of what my powers are.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you'll get to use
Quite
your
literally.
powers in that to heal people.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Hi.
Hi.
I
As much as I can heal things, I don't think I'd be able to do anything about that. It's already gone.
I'm gonna head up to my room. Don't want to get jumped by any. Good bird.
Anonymity.
Walls. What is this? What is the
Something's gone missing.
1337 fleece carpet? What's gone missing? Oh, my things from my windows gone missing. Yeah.
Huh?
I had things in my armor.
I'll have windows.
No, not windows. On my item frames.
My portal frame thing that was my chest is missing.
Same. I had one in my item frame.
Yeah, mine's missing as well.
Oh, and I heard someone snooping around up here, and I didn't get to see who it was.
How does this?
It's
fleece
someone who
carpet-
can
what
go
is it?
invisible.
I think Peevis can go invisible, right?
Yeah, and so can Helly.
I'm going
but
over to
I don't
theirs.
think Helly would do that.
How does this work? I have this carpet that's just glowing.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm going out because I want my. I had another star. I want it back.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna have this anyways.
You're right here.
Doesn't mean I'm trying to get other people.
Do you have it? Yes or no?
I do not.
Okay. Where's custom?
I don't know.
Got an axe to throw in his face.
I've done a lot of that today.
Ah! Where are they?
I think they're trying to spy
You
again.
seemed nervous when Noon pulled you aside. Everything all right?
But yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
You know, it's always a little bit nervous just talking to the teacher. You know, worried about being in trouble and all of that.
Yeah. I definitely get that.
I have more questions.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Have you two seen anything weird here?
Other than custom?
No, the excluding custom, excluding any student, anything on campus that screams weird.
I mean, the
I mean,
fact.
I'm not used to any of this, so
Yeah, I mean, the fact
I have
that
no reference of what's supposed to be normal.
yeah,
Then red.
the lack of students kind of worries me. I've overheard the teacher saying something about it being off. Yeah, I haven't really seen much.
Hi, Ash.
Hello.
Why are you over here? I know why I'm here.
I was bored.
I see.
And Stars accusing Custom of stealing stuff. I don't want to be involved.
I see.
Oh,
Can I
welcome
have it back, please? I do not have your star. Somebody does. Okay.
I thought I heard.
right. What are you doing
There's trying to find things. Something is really, really weird about this.
I just want it back. It's a star. I don't like that it's missing. I don't like when
And
my
I think
things
it's
go
relevant.
missing. It's really not. I just want it back.
That you know of.
I want
Something
it back.
is really, really weird here.
I just found it on the ground. I want it back.
If you can promise me that you will provide it if it is required, then I will give
If
it
it
back.
is required
But I
for
do not
some
trust
like
you.
lore story moment, yes, I will bring it out and use it for whatever it is. But for now, I want it back. Thank you. Okay, that's all I needed. They definitely took the portal frames too, but I don't really care about that as
They're
much.
relevant. Any of this also seems to be relevant. I'm not lying. There is something weird going on.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean it's weird? Like, what gives you the impression that something's weird going on?
I need to get you more into that tower, but I can't bring others with me.
Oh, is it with the tower? What was the name of the guy that they said was like?
There's no one in there.
What?
I believe
Empty?
it.
There was a chest. I know things I'm not supposed to know because I can get in there without any other means.
Mm-hmm. What'd you see?
Nothing.
Nothing. You
It was
just said
The
there was a
just
historian
chest.
was supposed to be in there.
Historian. That's what it was.
Weird.
I mean, it was
There-
already fishy from the start. Like,
Yeah.
I need to get you four in there somehow. But I need to find a key, and I've been looking for a key, and I don't know where the key would be.
Maybe with the professors?
I say,
it's an iron door, right? Would it not just be a button?
I don't think it's a locked door. I think you need a key for it. Besides, there was something in there that makes me inclined to believe that there's something else that we need to find first.
custom.
Hey,
Yep. Hi, I got it back. You're good
Nice.
now.
it's great.
Oh, and his voice is back too.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Either he forgot or it's just better.
What
Yeah,
could be?
he's
Or
had a
was
new
hard on his
ability. It
throat.
might be that.
I'm gonna go look at the door.
Interesting. Oh, you're still here.
Yeah. I fucked it up by accident.
What did you do?
I while I was trying to get it, I accidentally like fell on the bed, and then whenever I clicked it, it says it's from me instead. I I tried to
How
do
in
it
the
again,
world
but
did
of
you
course
manage to tag lock yourself?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You asked the one person who doesn't know what they're doing to do this. You know how clumsy I am.
I'm the idiot here. I steal your homework for a reason. How'd you mess this up?
I tripped, okay? I got used to her for a second having my tail back out, and then I put it away, and then I've been a little bit clumsy ever since. And not to mention the discussion that Professor Noon had with us in class, like, kind of threw me for a loop because it was. Have you heard of the trolley problem?
No.
Like where the people tied to the train tracks, 3 on one side, 1 on the other. You have the choice to flip the switch to save 3 people.
Right.
Professor Noon had asked me if, because I had initially said to flip the switch to save the 3 people, and then he asked me that if the one person was you, if I would flip it.
Oh.
And it kind of stalled my brain a little bit because I said obviously not. I would keep it the same because you matter more to me than 3 random people do. Here.
Aw, how sweet. Oh, thanks. You're lucky I made an extra.
I don't. Will I be able to get it though, unless Amber lays in the bed again? Or do I just have to get it from her?
I mean, you don't have to get it. I can find another way.
I'm gonna try to get it. I want to cause chaos. I just don't know how I could get it from her without being caught or anything.
Fine. One more chance.
Oh, also I grabbed another. That's why I walked off there. I went and grabbed another.
I think Viva stole the rest of them.
Does not surprise me. I'm happy I got one when I did.
There he goes again.
I don't know how I'm going to, like, unless we're all standing in a line or something, and I'll try to stand behind her, but the chances of me getting caught with that is high.
If you can't do it, don't worry about it.
No. I'm gonna try to do it, though. I want to see
Besides, it's
whatever
not even your
chaos you
job.
cause. Gonna tell me what was in that book?
Nope.
Oh, you ass! Back here.
Indeed. Nah.
Ow, okay, okay.
I'm an axolotl for a reason.
Yeah, axolotl more like.
Exactly.
SMH. Joke's on you, I'm faster than you because it's nighttime.
I would have thought there would be more.
Yeah, I think Amber killed them.
Why would she do that?
I don't know,
She
but
might be a liar, but she's a goody two shoes as all hell.
the whatever these beans mushrooms are, that was kind of what made me think that she killed them. Then, of course, I overheard the discussion between Professor Noon and Amber yesterday, and Professor Noon had asked Amber to work on getting them back up to like being a higher population. I I think I think Professor Noon knows too. I mean, he's pretty smart, so I don't know. They are really pretty though.
I may be biased, but these are
That would fit you.
gorgeous. I never
Honestly,
kill them.
both of these fit both of us really well. Like color scheme
Yeah, they do.
fit us perfectly.
Although, who names a bird Melissa? It's weird.
Oh.
You? Get,
Okay, okay, okay. Listen, I had to, okay? I had to.
I had to. No.
Hope we get
I don't
that,
know
like,
what the hell our bat things are, but I'd much
pretty.
prefer
They're
these.
really cute. I hope we get to like actually learn to fly these soon.
Oh,
Mr. Pandora over there. Oh, Sparkly. A spider is incoming. I don't know if it's for you or for me. It's for you.
oh, me. It's always me.
Sorry. Sorry. Lateral damage.
Be the man and kill it. Yay.
Lateral
Good job.
damage, okay?
How dare you?
Very easily.
You're collateral.
You want to go?
Sure, why not?
Stop being so slippery.
No.
Oh, so close. So close. Oops, whoops. I need. Where are they? Okay, I had to have been close. I had to have been close.
Eh,
Yeah, don't even lie to
No.
me. I know I was close. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. See, I told you I knew I was close.
Kind of you to walk to me.
Oh, shut up.
Never.
Ah!
You rat.
I'm the king of the world. You can't get me from up here.
You are tiny and pathetic.
Oh, okay. Okay. See how it is. Get me. Oh, right. Yep. Okay, okay.
I want to know.
They called me tiny and pathetic.
Probably not. He's annoying.
You're annoying.
Yes.
Why are you killing each other?
They called me
Anyway.
pathetic.
He's annoying. You are. He's being mean. For Virtue
What?
Kid, he's so mean.
Oh, okay.
On
okay.
that list of. Come with me, please.
Oh, that's not. Hold on. Where is it? Not by something. Yeah, run away.
Anyway, I want to see if this works.
Ah.
Is everything all right over here?
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Yes.
Other than we're being like lightning striked everywhere.
Well, yes, but I believed you and Ash are friends. What happened?
Just some banter. It's fine.
I hope I don't need to remind you that killing is most typically not a trait of virtue students.
They started it.
Yes, well, regardless.
Professor Moon pulls the. Well, I'm ending it.
I have told you to defend yourselves, so carry on, I suppose. But do try to keep bloodshed to more of a minimum.
Will do.
I'm walking away.
Yes, walk away. Walk away.
Hey, okay. Okay.
I need to make this even. I'm not walking back if you die. Not my ping.
Ha! Even my ass. Can't make it even now.
You got lucky.
Ah. Stop it! Oh, whoa, hold on.
What was that? Is that you?
I think I don't want to do that again.
Didn't do much.
Sorry.
Huh. I'm fine. No worries.
Yeah, I think this is where we end it.
What, you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
You're such a kid.
I'm literally older than you. Not by much, but still older than you.
And yet you're a scaredy cat like a toddler.
Okay. only saying that because you're taller than me.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, only a little.
You know, Noon is right. You need a little confidence.
When has confidence ever been a part of me? So rent and
Never, and that's the
confidence.
problem. I guess that's why you stuck with me for so long.
Yeah, I had to find a way to not get you kicked out of the village.
No, I was fine.
Were you? I wouldn't call waterboarding a group of
Yeah,
kids fine.
they were fine. No one died.
They almost did. I had to
Nah.
cover for your ass so much.
Well, listen. That they needed something. They needed entertainment. It was so boring. Nothing ever happened.
Entertainment, as in grabbing the leader and waterboarding them. To be
Hey,
fair, it was entertaining. It was kind of funny. And they did deserve it.
they were picking on you. God
Oh,
forbid they
you
would have done the
care
same to
about
you if I
me?
hadn't. Ew. No.
Where did everyone go?
That's a great question. They're usually all over the place.
There's Amber.
I have. Where was she?
Uh, Professor Noon had asked to talk to with her. And then I just haven't seen her since.
Interesting.
No, that was not custom.
Do you have a weapon?
Yeah.
What kind?
Sword and an axe.
Silver? Oh, okay.
Iron, yeah. I don't bother
Cool.
with silver. You always gave me an allergic reaction, you know.
Oh, yeah. That is a thing.
You literally had to
Isn't
pull
it?
me out of the class. Like, no, sorry. I had to pull you out of class one day because of the allergic reaction. Forget?
That's not important.
Okay, you're such. Wow, okay, okay.
Listen. You're really bad at. Where are you looking?
I saw Amber out of the corner of my eye going around the
Oh.
tower. What are you doing?
Are you dizzy yet?
No?
You're chasing your own tail.
So tempting. I saw you with that knife earlier. What is that?
It's a thing we had at class.
Oh. What is it made out of? Is it silver?
I don't know. Probably don't touch it.
I think it's silver because whenever it was being passed around in class and stuff, I did like, just twirl it in my hand a little bit, and I did slightly touch the blade, and then it did make my hand kind of itchy. I think it might be silver.
Why would you touch the blade of a knife?
I don't know.
Silver or not?
I wanted to look at the handle of it. Okay. Okay, you can't lecture me on this when you've done so much more dangerous stuff.
Well, I know it's dangerous. It's kind of the point.
Yeah, and so me holding the blade end of it was perfectly fine because I knew it was dangerous
One
and
of
I
us
still
has
wanted
to be
to do it.
sensible. I don't want to be sensible. You know this.
Why are you making me the sensible one?
Who's the reason I didn't get kicked out again?
Yeah, because I covered for you.
Mm-hmm. And you're the goody two shoes.
goody two shoes that you gave a tag lock to. What even is this? You never explained it. Like,
I don't know.
wonderful. Great.
Looks cool though. Are we supposed to have another class today?
I thought we were. Professor Noon had said that we were going to reconvene for a group class, and that it was going to be something pretty big.
Ah. I hope they're nice.
Or what?
That's not what they're doing.
Speaking of the professors.
Well.
Right. Group classes will be beginning momentarily. I would suggest heading to your school. I believe Noon is gathering the virtue students.
Okay. You, Professor.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
What's to do with this? Get it from. Oh, they're all over there, aren't they? Hello, Amber. Oh, Professor? Behind you. Up here.
Is it? Oh. Oh, goodbye,
What?
Soup? Yes, Rat. Oh, I believe I know what's going on. Okay. Rat, we are calling everyone in for group classes. If you remember the path in the woods that we took to have our discussion, just follow the path straight down to the clearing in the middle, and that's where we will be meeting.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh.
Hearing your vocal stick.
Hello.
Hello.
We're the first ones.
This is just the first ones that Professor ran into.
Yeah.
Is this what Star
There's
was
certainly
talking
a
about
lot
earlier?
in here.
Guessing this is what Star was talking about.
Yeah, this other chest has different stuff in it too. Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is what Star was
Noon.
talking about.
Wrangling Star and Mal, I suppose.
Fair enough. I suppose we shall have to simply wait until they get here.
Trust them.
Yep.
Hey,
Hello, Custom.
so what are we doing?
Waiting for Professor Noon, and then we'll begin the lesson.
Sorry.
You're fine.
It's gone.
You could return the broom.
Oh
And I don't mind, but after the lesson if it disappears. But
I can promise you I don't have one. Who knows?
where does custom ever go?
Custom, why do we want him around anyways?
Any luck,
That's a
he'll go
valid
find the
question.
villager and get their skin instead of trying to steal ours. I'm not surprised.
You saw that? It's fine.
A reminder, you should probably make these open if you want outsiders to hear it.
Hi.
Well, Moon, this is your area of expertise more than mine.
Yes. So, welcome class. Today we are getting to the part that I'm sure all of you have been itching for. The part where I'm supposed to tell you that you're allowed to start killing each other. We've gone far beyond that point
Please
now.
don't start it just yet.
Okay, I'm here.
But this is where we are. Vivus, Custom,
They
if you
started
can
it.
wait for me to...
Please.
Yes, I am aware. If you can wait for me to finish talking before we send them all the way back to the dorms and have to wait on them. Hello. This is
Hi.
where I am supposed to tell you that you're all allowed to kill each other if you haven't been doing so already. With training. Welcome to training. We are going to be splitting up into groups, 4 of you with Miss Pandora and 4 of you with me, to learn the basics of weaponry. Miss Pandora is going to go over all of the different magical weapons that you can find within the Endless Woods, and I will be going to teach you more of the more standard ones. Your bows, your axes, your swords and shields, and everything in between. So, I believe we had already decided on groups. Miss Pandora, you did so without my input.
I thought it would be interesting.
Yes, well, if you would like to share the bad news, call out who's going with you, and the rest of you shall stay with me.
Me.
Interesting.
Pick
Out of
me.
character, I lost where we put.
Ah.
Oh
Oh
my
no.
goodness.
I'm so proud of you.
You're doing great.
I can
Listen,
grab it
there's
if
been a
you
lot in teacher
can't.
chat.
There's been a lot in the chat. You know,
Found it.
I know how to find that a lot easier. Go for it. Okay.
Group 1, Rhett, Vivus, Ash, and Mel. Group 2 will be Custom. Sorry, it cuts out every time I tap out. Amber, Kelly, she is Helvor, and Star. Those are the 2 groups.
You
would
will
like
both be
to split up
working.
into your groups?
Yes, both groups will be working with both of us. Custom, Amber, Helly, and Star, you will be with me first. If I did not call your name, you are with Miss Pandora first.
Wonderful.
Right, my group to this chest.
Probably do we want to make
And we
different
probably
groups?
want to leave the group class.
Yes, split or just leave.
Oh, they just made the.
This
Well,
is fun.
Join
We don't
back
need to be
to
very
join
far.
class. Might as well.
This
Might as well.
one. Okay.
Right, so today we are looking at the more magical weapons. These are weapons that don't necessarily have a magical effect per se, but they do have special effects, and they are ones that you most likely will have to craft yourself through the Book of Shadows. The first is most obviously the Athame. Many of you probably already have such a thing already. I would not be surprised. It is a rather small weapon, however, it is made out of silver, and if you hold a glass bottle in your offhand while using it, you can use this weapon when slaying a humanoid to obtain a bottle of their blood, which can be useful for various things. That
Fun.
is mostly all that there is to know about the Athame itself. It does have a smaller attack range, so you will have to be aware of that when using it. A typical sword can reach a bit further than the Athame itself can. Feel free to take a look at it. If you want to hold it, that is up to you. I will not stop you. Just put it back in the chest after. Thank you. I will say the next one is the next weapon is the Dragon Blood Staff. This is a largely decorational item. It looks amazing for witches and such. However, it is functionally a useless item and simply is there to look pretty.
Lovely.
Some weapons may appear as though they are useful and are not. This is one of them. It is purely aesthetic. Directly above that, you will see the Caduceus. The Caduceus is a bit of an interesting weapon. It is functionally a multi-tool, I believe. It is very powerful. It can be used for quite a few things, and it can also be used to throw rather powerful fireballs at the cost of some of your magical energy. Don't try to repair it though. It takes quite a strong item to repair it, namely netherite. So I would be rather careful with it. And I will ask that is one that you put back in the chest after you have held it. But it is a rather useful tool. I would not necessarily consider using it in combat. However, out of combat it is, well, aside from the fireball. The fireball, feel free to use in combat. That is always helpful, as I can strongly attest. However, besides the fireball, in combat it is a little bit weaker than other tools. Above that, you will see the scepter. The scepter is, once again, a rather useful... Oh, apologies. The scepter is a rather useful item that is only acquirable by defeating Leonard, which, if you do not know who Leonard is, that is a demon. I believe Caduceus is also something you must acquire by defeating Baphomet. However, the scepter itself is rather useful. If you combine it with a splash potion, it gives you 4 times the usage of it. You can use that same potion using the scepter 4 times to splash a group of people. Functionally, it simply allows you to use one potion multiple times at the cost of a bit of your magical energy. This does remind me, have any of you learned how to replenish your magical energy? Or are you aware what it is? Magical energy is replenished by using an altar. If you are near an active altar that has magic pouring into it, it will slowly replenish your own magical energy. The magical energy, it is out of character. It appears as a bar on the left side of your screen. Magical energy is limited in terms of how much you can use. It is fairly similar for most people. Some struggle to use it a bit more than others. Do not worry, it is fairly simple to grasp. Your Book of Shadows will help you learn how to use it effectively and for various usages. Next is to the left, the Horned Spear. The Horned Spear is once again something that you can only acquire by defeating someone. In this case, it is Herney. This is a weapon that is very similar to a trident, which I do not believe is something that you will be taught about today, but it is a weapon that you can throw at other people. It is a ranged potential. You can use it as a normal spear in your hand. However, this is a spear that will always return to you regardless of enchantments upon it. So if you throw it, it will always come. It is a sphere version of a magical boomerang. Once again, it is a rather powerful item. However, once again, you must defeat a rather powerful creature to attain it. The last thing in this book, in this chest, is the broom. It's a very simple juniper broom. It seems that one of them is missing. You may have to share around who gets to hold at least one of them. The broom is a rather useful item. It is not a weapon. However, it can be used in combat very handily. It allows you to fly, so long as you have the magical energy to power it. Not every broom has the same energy requirement to power it, so you may have to experiment about and see which one works best for you. There are a variety of said brooms. This is the very basic one, I believe, so I wouldn't be surprised if others are simply variations of wood. I do know that there is one that tends to be a bit stronger. I will leave it to you to determine which one that is. That is the majority of the magical weapons that we have access to here. I will say there is one other that I am not acknowledging, and that is the vampire's dagger, and that's because I have yet to find a specific use for it. Outside of as a dagger. I do believe that is most of the magical weapons. If you would like to attempt to throw the spear or such, you're more than welcome. We do not currently have any charges in the staves for you to use, however. Sunun has also reminded me there is a bed over there for you to set your spawn at, so that you do not have to come back from your rooms every time.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And that is why we have the bed spawn set.
Oh, I lost the spear. Did they do?
If any of you would like to try to use the Athame to get blood, that is between you. I will not stop you. However, I will warn you that you do have to bring your own bottles, and it is not encouraged while in presence of teachers.
I don't have my spear anymore.
Sucks to suck.
That is not good. Can you please not use me as a human shield?
Not my intention.
Do you know what happened to the spear?
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Oh. I was just about to ask if you're okay, but
I'm good. I'm fine.
I like to think I have good aim.
Really?
Thank you do.
Yeah. You know, there's this game that they played in my hometown called Dodgeball. You know, we just like shoot arrows with foam tips at each other. I think you'd be pretty good at it.
There we go.
I think there's something under here that's like not fun to deal with. There's water. There's a bunch of water under here, which is hard to navigate around, I'm not gonna lie.
That is unfortunate. This area may have been built over a natural water source, though I do believe the far side will be a bit better for you then.
Ah. Oh. If I throw it right when I die, it disappears.
Ow.
Potentially try clicking the last location it was in your possession to see if it appears again.
Nope.
You keep finding it and then it disappears again.
Well, before I don't know where it went before.
Did anyone want to put an extra spear?
I don't have one.
No.
I had 4 spears when I started, and I'm going to need to have 4 spears when this group swaps.
Ow. Dodge multiple at once is hard.
It's also a very distinctive weapon.
No.
Thank you.
How did you miss me when I wasn't moving?
Because I overshot, because you were moving.
Apparently. Should have been able to hit me there.
I don't do weapons.
I like the spear.
It is quite a fun tool to have. I would suggest initially looking into Hernia a bit then. You can definitely find a way to get the materials for you to get your own.
Oh.
We're standing still. Don't owl.
I tried to move out of the way at the very last second.
Like that.
Behind you.
Agni. Beavis.
Who's this Agni character?
It's a swear word.
And
Shut up.
Ow.
Now I'm just imagining that we curse using things like Agni, damn it. Sorry, I believe some of your PG, that's my bad.
I don't think are any of us PG?
I don't know. I err on the side of caution. Or try to.
I forgot. Hold on.
Immediately starts burning.
That might be a small problem.
Oh,
That's
right,
good.
right,
Thank God
right,
Ash
right,
doesn't
right,
claim to be
right.
Good at fighting.
I'm gonna die. I'm dying.
Oh jeez. If I had thought about it, I would have brought some fire resistant potions with me.
No, that's fine. I have my umbrella.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Murdered the teacher.
I don't want to know what's happening over there. I do not look forward to having custom here.
No.
But I have kind of learned to just ignore the weirdness. To be fair, he's not that different from some of my previous classmates, so it's not hard. If your spear's weapon durability does go below 50%, I would ask you to put it up. Mostly because the other team does in fact have to have a small turn with these as well. I wasn't expecting Noon segment to take quite as long as it is, but he is the one more versed in combat than me, so that explains at least a bit of it.
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
I thought this was supposed to be able to shoot fireballs.
I believe it needs a charge for that, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
Try holding right click.
Yeah,
I
it's
am.
I mean, focusing really hard,
I am.
then your magic energy is probably not charged enough to fire it at the moment.
I see.
That give you magic.
Well, that was unexpected.
Everyone's just.
Oh, yeah, apparently.
That would do it.
What? Second time that's happened.
Fireballed.
Oh, I got my spear back.
Huh. Ow.
That's confusing.
How's
You
the
just
fireball
repelled
back
the
at you?
fireball.
Yeah. Thing. Hi.
Well, since it looks like we have a bit more time than I thought, would you like me to go over something else in the Book of Shadows?
Oh.
We could
Sure.
talk about the different bangles and such.
Ooh.
Some of them are more useful than others. My personal favorite is the Spectre Bangle.
That looked like
Which,
Amber's vines.
Ew. Keep seeing.
The Spectre Bangle is a rather useful item. It does allow you to go... Well, it allows you to finish shadows out of you, and so long as you have NP, it can allow you to do fun little things like go invisible.
Oh, that's how you went invisible.
Indeed.
I don't really need
There
that.
are... I know, but
Yeah.
it is a bangle that can be made. Another similar bangle that can be made is the Zephyr Harness. This functionally allows you to negate bits of knockback that are usually done towards you. Similarly, if you have a good amount of magical energy, it will allow you to punch someone and cause them to go flying backwards instead. Functionally, it works as a bit of applying knockback and protecting yourself against knockback. I don't have any of these on me, unfortunately, besides the Spectre Bangle, which I will not be handing over. One of the other trinkets is the Prickly Belt. The Prickly Belt is a handy little thing that allows you to put a potion within it, and when you are attacked, anyone that attacks you will get that potion's effect on them. It could be something simple such as a weakness potion, or it could be something such as a... Let's see, what are some other fun ones we've got? Potion of slow falling, poison. There's quite a few fun ones that you could put on there. Another is the Nazar necklace. This is a necklace that will protect you against most curses. It does not necessarily prevent the curse. However, it will cut the duration of the curse's time that it affects you drastically, namely mostly in half. So it does work as a bit of a good protection against such a thing. I believe it's not considered necessarily a trinket. However, if you were to defeat the Vampire Queen in battle, you could get a pair of boots called the Harbinger. When wearing these, you are considered a neutral entity to all undead, causing them to functionally ignore you unless they are attacked. So as long as you do not attack the undead, they will not attack you. I believe the last bangle that is in your Book of Shadows would be the Druid Band. His band is fairly powerful, but is less effective than others can be. It constantly drains your magical energy. However, while it is worn, it will increase both your movement speed and your natural regeneration as long as you are walking on natural soil, such as grass or dirt. It's not as useful as some, however, it can be rather useful if you're fighting, such as in a grass field. it can give you quite a bit of an edge over other opponents. Any questions?
I'm bored.
I'm also
So am
bored.
I. I did not expect Professor Dune to be this thorough in teaching them physical combat. That is his specialty far more than mine, but I also still was not expecting it to take this long.
I think I'm going to leave.
Ah, no, I put the knife away. Hey.
But I didn't.
I would ask that you ensure that all items that you used during the fight are back in. I have a feeling at least 2 of them are not.
They were interested in that one thing, and there's one missing.
I'm not surprised.
Ellie's supposed to be over there, but I don't see her.
Good points. Perhaps she's invisible. I am
This whole time?
not sure. She may also be absent. I would not know. I didn't see her coming in. Perhaps she's sick today.
I know Viva said that she wasn't at the separate class that you guys had over there.
I did notice that, and I have not been able to find her today. My guess would be that she is ill or perhaps otherwise occupied. AKA, they didn't give me an excuse for why they weren't here today, in character. So.
No, in character.
There we go.
Yeah, you know,
Finally.
killing you twice.
Shut up.
Here, I thought you were the one who was better.
Alright,
at
well, I
PvP than
believe
me.
we are getting ready to swap. If you could put the weapons back in the chest.
I don't fight.
And we can head back over towards Moon's side of the field. Really? I will say we can probably leave the group now. Since we're swapping. I thought for half a second I froze.
No, I thought so too. I froze. Why? Why is he trying to kill me?
Scan.
There we go. And I believe I heard that Vivas has walked away.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were getting bored.
And Helly wasn't over here?
Correct. Miss Helly had another incident with a dragon and has decided to take a rest day.
That's
which
not what Professor Pandora
I
said.
cannot blame her for. It's not what Professor Pandora said. What did Miss Pandora say?
That she is probably ill or taking some sort of rest and didn't give any reason to it. Sorry.
You're good. Yes, it is because he ran into a dragon again and needed to take some time to recover, which I cannot blame her for. All right. I am going to ask that the two of you finish killing each other so that you can have full health for the beginning of our class.
If I knew how to
Makes less
control
work
my
for me.
magic, I'd help. However,
Are you at full health?
I am.
All right. All right. In this chest, you're going to see weapons. We are going to use the school-provided weapons so that nobody has any sort of material or durability advantage. Please make sure that any armor that you have is taken off and that any weapons are not on your, well, in your hand or on your waist, so that you are not tempted by them. You will take one of each: the sword, the axe, the crossbow, the bow, a stack of arrows, and a shield.
The bow that I was just about to take.
You took mine.
You took mine. I was
No, you
literally
took
grabbing
mine.
it, and then you took it from me.
No, it disappeared.
I might have taken it. How am I supposed to know which one you're reaching for?
All right, is everyone equipped? Does everyone have all of their supplies?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are going to start with the bows and the crossbows, because I know that if I start with anything else, you're going to spend the entire time fighting each other rather than paying attention when it does come to this. So, I've worked as a knight for the past decade or so, and my weapon of choice has always been the broadsword and the warbow. While those are what I am comfortable with, I do have plenty of experience with everything we're working with today. For this exercise, I will let you use either the crossbow or the warbow, switch while we're working on it, but pay attention to the differences between the two. We are going to be aiming for that lantern, this closer one. The main difference between your crossbow and your warbow is going to be the amount of effort you have to expend and the rate of your shots. With the warbow, it is your own strength that is being put behind the bow. So the more effort you put behind it, the further it's going to fly. That does mean that there is going to be more drop-off when aiming at further distances. If I were aiming for where Star and Custom are right now, then using my warbow, I would have to aim higher than I believe necessary so that I can get further distance when gravity is working against me. Compare this to the crossbow. It is slower to shoot because there are two different actions you are taking. You are applying tension and then releasing it. But once it is loaded, it is going to put much more force behind it and go further and straighter for longer. I am not going to tell you that one is better than the other, simply that those differences exist. Now, the fun part. I am going to have you work first with swords, then with axes. The sword is a delicate beast, and when most students are introduced to it for the first time, they assume that your job to wield a sword is to utilize your strength or your speed to hit your enemy. And it's neither of those. If you put too much strength behind your blows, then when you are blocked, you will be off balance and your guard will be open. You'll lead to a very quick demise. If you are focused on speed with your sword and just attacking over and over and over, it's going to be the same thing. You are going to be so focused on just hitting a little faster, until your enemy slips through when you're off balance. The point of the sword is to let the blade do the work. It is sharp for a reason. You don't have to put all of your effort behind it. And the point of the sword is timing. If I was just attacking 1, 2, 3, then anything can break my guard. But if someone else is attacking you like that, knowing when to slip in and deal your own blow, even if it's only once, will go so much further than just swinging back. I have also been made aware that some students do not know how to get a stronger hit with a sword, how to do a crit. When you are jumping with a sword, you want to try to crit at the top of your jump on the way down. If you swing while you're jumping up, you're going to lose your force. But if you swing with it on your way down, that is how you get the extra effort behind it. Does anyone struggle with getting critical hits with swords?
I've never held a weapon, so
All
I mean
right.
before this class.
All right.
Had to kill
Perfect
too
place
many
to
mobs.
start. So, I am going to be without a shield, so that you can each hit me very, very hard. And I am okay with this. Is anyone else okay with being hit? Very, very hard.
I'm
While
fine with
standing
being
still
hit.
and not dueling. Rhett, are you volunteering?
Yes.
Perfect. Feel free to use your shield. The two of us are going to duel while I am talking. While I am using my sword, in order to get a critical hit, I'm going to jump towards Rhett and swing now. If I swing closer to the top of my arch, I'm going to get more effort put behind it, especially if I'm sprinting. Rhett, do you feel the difference in damage between this? Oh,
Yes, I do.
well, that answers that question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much damage do you take with a still hit?
Like 2.5.
Compared to something like that?
Solid 3.
That is the difference of timing. While it is not much when you're talking about a sword, the axe is designed for this kind of strike. The axe is where you want to put your strength and where you want the aid of gravity. A still swing with the axe will do 3, 4 hearts.
Out of 4, yeah.
Versus
About 5.
I don't.
4.5.
I think I missed that first time. I suppose you just responded, don't need it. But...
Yeah.
Alright. Now, Rhett, you've been a good test dummy, so I'm gonna let you pick. Who do you want to duel? Or who do you want to duel first?
Now let's have you. I'll let you have you try. I'll let you have your try.
Very well.
Okay.
Both of you have set your spawn on the bed,
Yes.
Mhm.
and are both of you at full health.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very well. Draw your weapons, sword or axe, and then feel free to use your powers and abilities however you see fit. This can be defensively, offensively, but this is a fight to the death. Go.
You've got this. I believe in you.
The magic of the school means that no matter how much the blade may bite or sting, you will come back, completely unharmed. This, more than anywhere else, is not the place to be afraid of the blade.
I've been fighting Ash all
it's-
day. I want you to take your swing. I believe in you. You've got this.
Don't be chicken. Hey. I'm the good guy here.
Mal, are you alright?
I don't know.
If you are not comfortable dueling with Rhett, would you prefer to duel with me?
I don't know that I'm comfortable fighting anyone.
I mean, fair enough. I will still ask that you learn to be comfortable at least holding your blade and your shield. The monsters in the woods are plenty reason enough. But
I mean,
if you do
that's
not wish to strike your
different.
classmates, yes, if you do not wish to strike and kill your classmates, that is something I can
Mhm.
respect.
It's kind of the opposite of what I do.
Fair enough. Well, I will not be the one to push you into that. Grat, if you are all right with dueling Ash,
Yeah, I'm fine with it. We've, as I said, been fighting all day.
well, show me what you've got.
Act.
That was quite quick.
To be fair, I had hit them already.
Yeah.
That was quicker.
And that time,
That was close.
God, I hate you.
Ah!
and Miss Mal,
Payback.
that was very brave of you. I respect you
What do you
standing
mean?
by your morals quite a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me know that you were not comfortable with this. I'm glad you've trusted me. Now, that is the end of class for, or not the end of class for today, but the end of this lesson. So go ahead and return your weapons into the chest, shields, arrows, all of it. And then we are going to reconvene in the center because we have an announcement to make. Not that one. Then I am going to release you from the group so that we can hear everyone.
Okay, I'm back. I kept getting kicked for flying.
Why are your 3D layers not layering?
Oh, flat star.
Ooh, flat star.
Oh.
Blastar.
Was not
Ow.
speaking, luckily.
Flat star.
Star, if you don't mind putting the stuff back in the chest whenever you have a moment.
Okay.
And also
my
fixing
skin
your
is
skin.
broken.
Sob.
I was quite hoping that they would respawn on the bed.
Did the spear ever show back
That
up?
would have been so convenient.
No.
There's
Dog's
only
Alright.
2 in there now.
Guys, I think Cousin
Yeah, if you
successfully
can-
stole my skin.
It's not like if you
Put
go
it
to
back.
that
I know
customization,
you did
it's
it.
not
Can someone put that spear that they just took back in the chest, please?
I think
Unless
you
it was
stole
new.
more of your hair than your skin.
It was not me.
I don't have it.
And this time Abby's not here, so it
Nope.
was not them. Vivas.
Adding to the counter.
Exactly.
Adding to the counter.
Well, at the very least, it is good to know that these are very distinctive weapons that we will know when they are used on a person because they leave a very distinctive message.
This is me. This time it is me.
I am aware.
Oh,
Yeah. I punched you.
that's
Yay.
no.
Right.
In the middle of this.
I believe Vivas has already left, so if there are other announcements, then
I suppose they'll have to get
Actually,
caught up by their
hang on.
classmates.
Give me a second.
Or are you gonna send a pigeon? Custom, not while she's...
Really?
It's a good time to get it started.
True. I leave
Do
it
you
up
have
to
the
you.
items for it?
That's what I forgot.
If you want to run back, I'll introduce the concept.
Right, I'll be back in a second.
All right, while Miss Pandora is away, do come in close enough to hear. There is an announcement to make. We are starting... Hello, Star. I expected Custom to be the one getting that close. I'm so proud. Okay. We're going to be starting... Let's call it an interclass exercise. This will be going on for the entirety of the next time we meet up, and will take the place of our normal classes. Miss Pandora is going to be coming back with a very special item, one that will not be able to be forged. Goodbye, Custom.
He's up there.
I'm
with
still here.
Beavis.
Hello, Beavis.
Oh,
These items will not be able to be forged. They have a magical signature on it, which we'll be able to recognize by sight alone. Each class, Virtue and Vice, are going to be getting one of these items to hide somewhere on their campus. And it is your job to sneak across to the other campus and find it and bring it back to us.
Capture the flag?
Essentially, yes.
Capture the flag against a team that can turn invisible.
You'll want to defend the item that is hiding on your campus while advancing to try to capture the one on the other campus. There are essentially no rules to this. If you catch someone from the other team on your school grounds, you can handle them in whatever way you deem fit. You cannot destroy these items, and you cannot forge these items, as I already said. And the team who turns in the item they were aiming for, the other school's item, to either me or Miss Pandora first, will be getting a marvelous prize. I believe that some of you have noticed in your Book of Shadows that there are other flora that you do not have access to on the school ground that could be very helpful for various potions and spells. In particular, I am talking about the trees. The winning school will get access to saplings for each tree within your Book of Shadow, excluding the Dragon's Blood tree. This will open much more magical advancements for you. What?
Why not? Nothing wrong with the Dragon's Blood tree.
There is nothing wrong with the Dragon's Blood tree, except that I do believe that most of what it is used for is a little advanced for this campus. If you have a way to get it yourself, I'm not going to stop you. I am just going to ask that you make sure no one else gets saplings, if possible.
Understood.
Essentially, I don't want students who are not familiar with the Book of Shadows to be summoning demons on school grounds. But once Miss Pandora is back, she will assign each team their item to hide, and you can use the rest of today to hide it where you see fit. Other than that, that's the activity. I so wish Pandora had come back during that. That would have been so much more
Perfect timing.
climactic. Okay, pretend that I finished speaking now.
Apologies.
Whoa, that was such a cool speech, Professor Noon.
Wow.
You did such an amazing job.
Right.
And you timed it perfectly.
Ow.
So there are two
All right,
flags. I have made them different things, so you can't just rename yours.
Okay.
This will
Let's
be for
see.
Virtue's treasure or flag.
You're not getting it.
No,
This
I can
will be
hide it. I
Vice's.
can hide it way better than you can.
Got it.
Trust me.
Oh, thank God.
Beavis.
All right.
Mine.
And you're released. Go make strategies, talk amongst yourself,
Beavis.
commit
Fantastic.
infighting.
Center spawn.
We'll
Enjoy.
get it.
Yeah.
You do realize
Toss it
we
first.
just encourage them to sneak into each other's
I don't know if I here. Okay,
sides,
we'll
right?
both toss them this way. Okay.
We're going.
Oh yes, I
But
even
not when there's
explicitly
a
said
bunch of
so.
random ass people.
Okay.
Prefer
All right.
to
Let's move on. Let's
go
move
to
on.
our side.
Right, shall we go run that errand then real quick?
Yes.
I so wish I could go invisible.
I can. Not like only in like forest, but I can. I also am faster in forest and stuff like that. So if we hide ours
Well,
in like
no,
the forest, that gives.
I'm meaning to follow the professors.
Oh, why?
They're going to run an errand, and I'm curious.
Oh,
Well, you kind of missed your opportunity.
Well, I'm
Anyway,
not
see ya.
exactly. I'm not exactly the sneaky-ish. Okay.
that'd be a Viva's job.
Yeah. We should probably.
Anyway, I
Okay.
didn't hear them say we could not keep it in our inventory.
I did not either.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
Yeah.
it makes sense because we're supposed to have honor. We should probably be able to think that ourselves.
Yeah, but we're against a team who
Mhm.
doesn't.
Yeah. We're
What
against
if
a
we go
team
into a
full
more
of people who can
restricted
go
area?
invisible and teleport,
Yeah, who can
and
go
then there's
invisible
Ash.
and we'll play dirty.
What if we go? Okay, either we can keep it on
What
us,
if we
or
just bury it?
what if we go into an area that students aren't allowed,
Like the tower.
or like the room on top of the cafeteria, the teacher lounge.
I feel like they
That
go
doesn't
there, like,
stop
pretty
anyone.
quickly. Yeah. You think it's
How-
gonna stop vice students?
Well, no, but I haven't seen anyone go in there yet.
They literally were
did.
just in there. Yeah,
I
we
have.
were in there
Yeah.
with them.
Interesting. Yeah.
I
Well,
think
then
either
the wizard
on
tower
us-
We
doesn't
were
stop them
literally
either.
up there with Beavis earlier.
I think either on us or like somewhere.
They will
Hidden.
definitely go anywhere within like the buildings. We need to hide it like somewhere where they would not think to look.
I think.
If we burn it,
We
they
should-
can't get it either.
Well, I mean, we have to turn it back in.
Yeah,
probably
but then there's
afterwards.
no proof that they didn't take
You're
it.
like, oh, we
I-
hid it so well, we forgot where we hid it.
I think we should find somewhere random and just bury it there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if we just buried it?
Yeah.
Like,
Suppose maybe
A
back
tree?
here somewhere.
Like
So,
bury
like,
it under one
just so
of the
we know where it
pumpkins.
is.
What if we put it under one of the pumpkins or under one of the chests?
Yeah, we get like a chest, put it under the tree, and then just put the block back. They'll never know. Oh, what's this?
It-
Oh, magic stuff.
If we do bury it
Oh, there's underground
somewhere, it has
chests?
to not be significant.
Can't open them.
There's nothing in here.
If it is going to be buried, it has to be somewhere that isn't significant so that they don't think to try and dig there.
Yeah.
Like, there can't be any landmarks.
What if we just bury it like? Yeah, there's a ravine right here. What if we just go to the bottom of the ravine? You that's been doing that?
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
they had the little mushrooms and now this.
Yeah, I've been seeing it like all around me all day. Ah, weed.
I may need some
you
assistance getting
Yeah,
out.
this may have been a bit of a lapse in our judgment.
To be
Well,
fair, I wasn't trying to land in the water.
I was. Yeah, what if we
I
just,
didn't
like,
even know there was water.
maybe under this piece, like piece of andesite or something, or one of the dirt. Bury it here.
Let's have a
Right here.
couple
Why is
people
there a
maybe
horse down here?
place it, but then let's not have all of us in one
Do we have a
spot while we
chest?
place it. Let's split
Yeah.
up.
Or an item frame or
So
something.
that if they see all of us
Yeah,
gathered,
right here,
they'll
in this hole.
probably suspect us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I can't get out of here. I dig.
The best I can do is make a stock, but that, if I don't mine it, I can't make another one.
It's fine. I can dig
Wait,
for.
I
can
have
dig.
wood. I can make a chest. Who has the thing?
I don't. Amber, do you have it on you?
Oh wow, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so what I'm thinking, you can relay it to the others because it's difficult for me to get over there, is we have 2 people guarding just a random area in here to throw them off, somewhere that doesn't actually have anything, and 2 people go across to try and get theirs.
Okay. I think maybe if we guard the the mountain that's behind where our area is, I think that would be a good idea.
This lounge is a good section to guard just because that is a spot that I thought would work.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if
I'm
we guard over
gonna-
there instead.
Yeah. I'm gonna head over to the teacher's lounge. If you want to join me, just make sure the others have the plan as well.
Yeah, I will.
'Cause I
I'll
think
come
it'll
join
be
you in a
best
sec.
for me if I stay here.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 people guard a completely different area, like behind where behind where our school is and such. And then the other 2 are gonna be the ones who go over to try to get the other item.
Okay.
That way they just don't suspect it. Also, we should make sure that we get rid of any evidence of us being here.
I'm just making it look like stuff was mined out here to just like if
Fair.
there is evidence of people being there just to mine.
Fair.
Stuff like mining on the ores.
I'm gonna go join Amber. Water. Right, this is
Did they say they were starting this session or next session? Because I thought they said
next.
next session. Yeah.
Amber. Amber. The teacher's lounge. Amber.
I just realized I don't think I have a weapon to use. Uh-oh.
You have your sword.
I'm not using that against a person.
Oh.
It's fine. We have to.
I've
We have
got a
until
stone
tomorrow to
sword.
think about it. So not today. It'll be happening tomorrow.
Yeah, they said next session.
Oh, good. We'll remember where it is.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
We could just watch back the bot. It's fine.
What?
Let me not have to place this here. Good.
They won't watch back the VOD, would they?
We'll just all skip over this part of the VOD.
Oh, what part? Oh, watch
It's like,
back
what
the
if
VODs.
they watch
Yeah.
back the VOD?
Yeah, we just have to make sure we tell people, hey, skip over these parts of the VOD.
Yeah. Hello.
We saw you. Saw that bow.
Not exactly discreet.
Yeah. Oh, we should reset our spawns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hi.
Be careful, Beavis is around.
You already reset
I
yours?
never. Yeah. I never like knowing that Vivus is nearby, but not exactly where.
Knowing where, yeah.
Mhm.
Getting jump scared by custom. Scared while I was talking
That
with Noon
ability to
earlier.
teleport is something.
Ooh.
Got it, you got it, you got it. See what chaos gets. What are they wanting to do with this? Burn. There's another one now.
I need a lead. I don't have one for Vine, and he's just free and in the wild. Wow, crazy how that happened, guys.
Crazy.
There we go. Tis chained. The newest member.
Do this.
Okay.
Oh no. How did the axolotl drown?
Nova's all grown up now. Golden apple, so let me.
They're done discussing, considering Ash just died. I bet they're done discussing.
What if we find it before the actual starting time, I guess, for the hunt?
Beavis, are you still around here? Saw you take that. I work so hard when you can have someone do it.
We have interesting. What are they? They're not classmates, nor are they really schoolmates, but they are on the same campus mates? Kind of. Ish. Almost.
I still got him.
Saw Beavis behind you earlier. Be careful.
What? Oh. Fun.
Walls. Walls really gives you away sometimes.
The nights really are pretty here.
Yeah, though I think I see them a little bit differently than you guys do, but they're still really.
Hey,
Beavis got one of
trying to
Amber
do?
as well. Here.
Oh.
I saw Beavis taking one of Amber as well.
Cool.
But at least you have that one. I told Amber that I saw Beavis behind her, and to be wary. I got that one whenever I said, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go put some stuff in my chest. And then I
Perfect.
got into the room and got it. Didn't screw it up this time. But yeah, so I guess both you and Beavis have them now. Just they don't always need to get it themselves, you know. They just have to do what you did and get somebody else to do it.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over before it's suspicious of me over here.
Sure. I mean, it's kind of expected for you to be over here with the whole capture the flag thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it hasn't even started yet. It's not starting until tomorrow.
Get early info. Get caught. Oh.
Boop you.
Meh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want one of the professors to catch me.
Yeah, you'll be fine. They don't really
there.
care anymore.
If you have anything else you need me to do, let me know. I will be trying not to get caught.
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
I'm surprised I didn't get caught during that, because I honestly thought that Mal was gonna hear me open Amber's door. Both Star and Amber were outside, so it's fine.
You did great. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Next time, tell me what's in the book. I want to know before I do something like this again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I like my secret.
Yes, I know, but if you're gonna be having me doing some ice stuff, like at least fill me in a little bit.
I don't know if that would help you.
I don't care if it doesn't help me. I'm just curious.
You'll know. From me, though, can't be so sure.
Okay. See if Beavis will answer me.
No.
Yeah, they won't. Who am I kidding?
No.
I'm gonna get it.
Not a chance.
I'm just gonna refuse the next thing you ask me to do then.
If you're able to.
What do you mean if I'm able to?
You're not very good at saying no, are you?
I am.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I grew up with you. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't know anything.
I was not the only one causing trouble.
Yeah, but according
Was
to
I?
the school board, you were.
Well, that's. Oh, They knew. They definitely knew.
They at least knew I was covering for it. I don't know how much of the trouble. Actually, no, they do.
They knew.
I do remember. I do remember the plaque that's on the wall.
Guys, get out of here. You're gonna get caught.
Yeah. What are they going to use that for?
It's called the magic of friendship.
What?
I
Come back to
it. It. I don't know. It feels different when it's people.
Oh, you fighting people?
Yeah.
I would say I get that, but I also kind of grew up wrestling with Ash, so I'm kind of used to it.
I mean, customer having a blast.
Training was part of my whole life, so.
No, I do get
Learning
it.
to fight.
I get it, considering it's not something that you're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're used to more verbal forms of fighting. And even then, I'm not good at it.
I think it depends on the situation, always. I mean, it might have felt strange now, but you're also a reader, and it's something you'll have to know, because sure, you can heal all you want, but the second you get into those woods, you can't survive on just healing.
It's good to know just for self-defense, but if not, get good at running away. But still,
I've
it's
certainly
good to
done
know.
a fair share of running.
Haven't we all?
Strengthen them legs.
Oh, there's the professors.
Oh.
I just heard.
So usually running means my hands are occupied. long skirt.
Yeah, fair. You should like change into pants or something. That might be helpful.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or just make it a much shorter skirt.
Yeah. Knee length.
Dodging. Learn how to dodge. Dodge and run.
Dodge and weave.
Dodge and weave.
Better become the ultimate dodgeball player.
So, how are you each feeling about our exercise?
It was
Yeah.
fun.
We have a plan. We have a plan for tomorrow's thing. Excited.
Oh yeah, tomorrow, yeah. We've already hidden our thing.
Perfect.
We're not gonna say where, because there's
Oh,
probably
hello,
someone
Walls.
listening. But
Yes, I
Certainly with how much Beavis has been around here today.
Mm-hmm.
and
I
custom.
definitely am not going to tell you not to be careful. Hello, Walls. Sorry. He's speaking to me.
He just responded.
And I did see that they are already named. It is quite charming. Oh,
I helped name Nova.
Yeah.
That's my
Sorry,
owl,
I'm-
Timony.
that is adorable. I thought that they were named after some sort of prescription.
No, it's a Greek story I read. It's one of the
That's
Greek
well.
stories I read.
I cannot wait to hear about it.
It's a story. All right.
Yeah. So, I believe we are just about finished with classes for the day. Did you each have something you needed to talk with me about, or just here to visit
No.
with the flock?
Shoot a
Saw
visit.
you over here and wanted to come over.
Yeah.
Mostly just
Yeah.
making sure there were no actively burning fires or other such gifts.
Oh, Professor Noon. There is actually something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes?
If I could, you all.
Oh, yes.
Wherever you think is fit.
With how today's been going,
Nowhere.
let's move up into the staff room, which you are not typically allowed to be in.
Special privilege.
More like necessary precautions. Welcome to our staff room.
Oh, that's nice.
So, what did you want to talk about?
So, you know, I was fighting with Ash earlier.
Yes.
And I did this thing. I don't know how I did it. I did this thing. It was like kind of like a really strong like push of air, and I could feel like I made a noise with it that I could feel it in my throat, and I don't know how I did that. Ash
Well-
said that it didn't really hurt, but I still don't know how I did it.
Consider for me, you said that the wolf was given to you as
be
a
from that.
mirror to your lineage.
Oh, wonderful.
And this particular wolf has been in more stories than just Red's.
Wonderful.
So, how do you feel about it?
Upset? I was hoping that I
Do you
would choose that any of my magic or any of my abilities would come more from Red's side, but
That's fair. The associations we have with our histories do tend to color our present. But you said that Ash didn't particularly mind, right? It wasn't terribly painful or particularly devastating.
yeah, they'd said that it didn't really hurt much and that they were fine. And they'd reassured me a couple times that they were fine, which isn't like them unless they're trying to comfort me.
Sounds like they're a good friend.
They're, excuse my language, a bit of a dick sometimes.
Trust me, I have heard plenty worse. I trained as a knight for years. You really think that they don't talk when the royals aren't in the room? Well, as far as I see it, no harm was done. And it seems like this is something that, while possible to use as an attack, is much more defensive. It's maneuverability, it's being able to push your foes away. And, well, I have a hard time seeing something like that as villainous or evil.
Okay.
It's there to protect you. And if that is something you would like to pursue, then I am very happy to work with you to try to recreate it. And if it is something you would rather not lean on too much, we can circle back around.
Want me to try to be more brave, right?
Well, I mean, I'm certainly not opposed to you being more brave.
I'm willing to try to work on it.
All right. Then work on it we shall. But not tonight. It is getting late, and I am tired. I've had so many emotional conversations today.
Too many.
And I've just received a pigeon asking me to go do one more. So, we can work on it next time while there are no classes.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and while I still have you here, Rhett, have you or any of your classmates been finding anything strange across campus or seen things that you can't explain?
Not to my memory.
All right, well, asked and answered. I shan't hold you any longer.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you.
Have a good night, Rhett.
Too. Idiot, 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 no, idiot.
You okay?
I'm fine, just a bit embarrassed. I may have almost accidentally called Professor Noon Dad.
I'll be honest, I think the only reason I haven't been tempted to do that is because I've never had one. I've only had moms.
And that's fair. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Do you know where you went?
What, sorry?
Never mind. Can can you keep an eye on activity every so often? I just want to see if I can find where Helly is.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. Oh, dang it. Amber?
Hello. I am not streaming, but that's fine.
Right, I'm about to end a tiny thing before I end stream. Have you ever done anything so embarrassing, and as you walk away, you hear the person like reply in delight?
I can't say I have.
I
I mean, maybe the first part, but like not the second.
I may have almost accidentally called Professor Noon Dad.
Ah. Yeah. I mean, if you replied in delight, is that really an issue?
I pretty quickly ran away, but I could faintly hear a squeal of happiness. I am so embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't think you have to be. He certainly fits the role.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. It's been a long day.
Yeah, good night.
Good night. It's fine. Knows gonna become braver. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay for once.